Family is not just a word to Ja Morant. Family is everything to the superstar.
I don't have friends. I got family.
But why did Ja's father quit basketball to become a barber? And why does his mother take the credit for him being the athletic point guard that he is? Let's find out. Because this is Basketball Dive. Jamel Demetrius Morant was born on August 10, 1999 in Dalzell, South Carolina to T and Jamie Morant. T. Morant was born and bred in South Carolina and could have been the basketball star of the Morant family. He was teammates with Hall of Famer Ray Allen at Hillcrest High School under coach Dwayne Edwards and looked poised to go all the way. He went as far as playing college basketball at Claflin University in Orangeburg, South Carolina, and was a standout player for the school's basketball team. But while he was at Claflin, he fell in love with Jamie, and their union would change his life and his plans forever.
T actually stopped basketball to start working.
After college, T played internationally in Colombia while waiting to get drafted into the NBA, but his dreams of ever playing in the NBA would be cut short when Jamie got pregnant with Ja. T quit playing basketball and became a barber to support his family financially while showering his first son with all the love he could ever want. With all of the benefits that comes with being in the NBA, do you think you could have made the sacrifice that T made? Anyway, another thing he bestowed on Ja was basketball. T became his son's coach, putting a basketball in Ja's hands when he was as little as 3 or 4 years old.
I probably had a basketball in Ja's hand like 2, maybe 3 years old.
But he didn't force it on him. Ja was just naturally inclined, and it was also incredible considering that T had a basketball court set up in their backyard. If Ja didn't love the game, I don't think he would have tattooed it on his chest beside the Bible verse from Psalm 118:4. Nevertheless, Ja and his father trained in the backyard of their house every day using tractor tires to learn jumping and soft landing. Ja's dad also put him through step-back jump shots and parachute drills amongst other tough routines. T was there to guide and push him, and he really pushed him. He also made sure Ja didn't get too comfortable or complacent. Even when he did well on the court, he would tell him to do more. He has even admitted to calling Ja overrated. Quote, "I was always telling him he didn't do nothing. He will tell you I always called him overrated. Why? Because I wanted to keep that drive in him." End quote. And when Ja plays poorly, he would also call him out, just like when he called Ja trash after the Memphis Grizzlies eliminated the Minnesota Timberwolves in the 2022 playoffs.
How would you say Ja played in this series?
Ja played like trash.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
But he also sticks his head out for his son and would go to war on his behalf, so watch out. NFL analyst Shannon Sharpe didn't get the memo when he tried to mess with Ja and the Grizzlies team.
Along with the supporting cast, and then Shannon Sharpe still talking, and T. Morant, Ja Morant's dad, comes over.
But I don't support violence, and T and Sharpe are actually cool, but that video goes to show to what extent T would go for his son. So when Morant was asked who his inspiration was, his answer was not a surprise. Quote, "I really didn't have any players inspire me. It's the situation with my dad. He had the opportunity to play professional basketball, and he gave it up when my mom called and said she was pregnant with me. Instead of going to play, he stayed to raise me, so that's my motivation. I'm living my dream and his dream through me right now." End quote. After he was selected as the second pick in the 2019 NBA draft, the emotional Ja was extremely grateful to his dad yet again.
I don't want to get a little emotional up here, man, but I just want to thank him for everything he done for me.
With all T has done for Ja, it can almost seem like nobody else was there for him, but that is far from the case. T may go to all of Ja's games, but Jamie Morant was the kind of mother a basketball genius could only wish for. So let's learn more about her. Born December 20th, 1975, Jamie Morant spent most of her childhood in Appling, Georgia, and attended Harlem High School there. She played point guard at Harlem before moving to Claflin University, where she played both basketball and softball. She got pregnant with Ja before graduating with a BSc in biology. And Ja's explosive athleticism might look a little familiar. Jamie once said during an interview, "Most people think he gets his athletic skills from his dad, but everything besides the dunking is all me." She said this with a laugh, but she might just be right. She also alludes to Ja's leadership qualities being because of her genes too, saying, quote, Being a point guard and playing certain positions I played in softball, you have to be the team leader, love what you're doing, and be mentally tough because everything will fall on you. She may not be seen in public or on sidelines as much as her husband, but back home she is the thread that holds this family together. She makes sure the family is grounded and makes it her life goal to make the best dishes for her son whenever he is around.
My son wanted brunch. Before we get on the road, I'm gonna make him brunch.
She's taught her kids about love, respect, quality, and pride, and she doesn't allow favoritism. She once revealed that while Ja and his sister are both basketballers, she has chosen not to make any comparisons, saying, quote, "They're two different individuals, and that's how I see and encourage them. God created no two people alike, and I want them to always strive to be the best versions of themselves and not feel inferior to anyone." End quote. But the best thing Jamie ever did for her son was instill a confidence and belief in himself that she summarized into "beneath no one," a mantra that Ja hasn't let go of since. He even has the words tattooed on his left bicep. The origin of this phrase dates back to when Ja was averaging 30 points per game in high school, but was still not getting any attention from scouts, no college offers, nothing. He was a skinny point guard dominating against bigger players, but the likes of Zion Williamson and RJ Barrett, who were part of his class, were the ones getting all the spotlight. So Ja was frustrated, but then his mother told him, quote, "Son, at the end of the day, the pressure is on those other players and not you. Play your game, you know what you can do, and guess what? You're beneath no one." End quote. No wonder Ja called his mother his best friend. When Ja was 8 years old, it was his mother he first told, quote, "I'm not worried about the big kids." End quote. This was when he was playing in the under 10 league and dazzling over much taller guys than him. But while Jamie and T kept the family close and thriving, it was his grandmother Linda Smalley that provided the most spiritual support. The Morants are church-going Christians, but you see Grandma Linda, or Mama Lynn as she's often called, she made sure Ja stayed the course with his spirituality. She made sure Ja understood that no matter what happened, God's plan would surely manifest. Lynn, who is the mother of Jamie, lived in Appling, Georgia, and would get frequent visits from Ja from time to time. Quote, "There were times when I used to go back to Georgia and stuff. She used to take me and my cousins to church," Ja had said in an interview. He went on to say, "I know every time she could just feel when something was up or anything, and she would just tell my mom to give me a prayer or scripture to read. I just got so comfortable with it that times when I felt like the devil is trying to attack me or anything, I'll just go to her." End quote. But he also had some words about Mama Lynn as well. Quote, "I don't care how the performance was or if it was sports, Mama Lynn had encouraging words always. That's the crazy thing because I work at a barber shop and I tell a lot of people that there ain't too many grandmas out there these days that are willing to drop everything for their grandchild. Mama Lynn was never pushing the envelope as far as him being an NBA player or a Hall of Famer or anything. Mama Lynn was pushing for him to follow God's plan." End quote. And Mama Lynn turned out to be right in the end. Ja is an NBA star, and another child in the Morant family who is living out God's plan is Tania, Ja's sister. Born on February 15, 2005, Tania Morant is Ja's sister and only sibling. One thing you should know about Tania is she actually might be a better player than Ja. It might seem like all the attention was placed on Ja, all the backyard drills and training focused on the NBA star, but in reality, Tania also got a lot of attention from her personal coach, their father. And guess what? T has said that he preferred coaching her because she didn't stress him too much on the court.
I can't say which one I love training a bit. If I had to choose, it'd probably have to be my baby girl.
Tania has shown the same competitive spirit that is characterized by her brother, and just as Ja would usually seek out opponents that were taller and bigger than him, Tania prefers to play against boys because, like she said,
"Because I feel like if I can beat a boy, I can definitely beat a girl. Some girls just play basketball for fun. I take basketball serious."
At the time of this recording, Tania is currently a senior at Houston High School in Germantown, Tennessee. She plays as the leading point guard for the school, and her highlight reels flood the internet just like Ja's did once upon a time. Additionally, like Ja, she didn't get much attention from colleges, and her dad had to pull her out of high school basketball teams to train her for the AAU circuit summer tournament in 2022. This was the same thing T had done with Ja when he discovered that he wasn't playing as he wanted. As they await college offers, her dad recalls the time with Ja but ensures Tania is not discouraged. Quote, "It's almost like the same Ja effect as far as wondering when some scholarship offers or more interest is going to come in. But I told her, you've got to do the same thing. Put in the work, it will show." End quote. In January 2023, her patience and hard work finally paid off as she announced that she had gotten a scholarship offer from Mississippi Valley State University. While Tania still has a long way to go with her career and her life, her elder brother is already set to start his own family. He already has a daughter, but no wife just yet. As we know of now, Ja Morant is currently single, but the first and only person he ever officially dated, as far as we know, was Cadre Dixon, a graduate of Fisk University. She's the daughter of DeShannon and Crystal Dixon and the sibling of Tyreek and Bailey Dixon. She's popularly known as KK Dixon and is a native of Antoine, Arkansas. KK is an entrepreneur and author. She is the founder and CEO of Dixon Brands LLC and authored the book Kari and Kree's Coloring and Activity Book. Her relationship with Ja had been a private one, and the exact time they started dating is not well known. However, the first time they appeared as lovers in public was when she posted about the both of them in 2018. That post has since been deleted, and reports say they are no longer following each other on social media. Ja has not come out to say whether or not they are still together, but the fact that they are not seen together in public anymore and they don't post anything about each other, it kind of means something. The only thing that seems to connect them is their daughter Kari. Kari Jaden Morant was born in August 2019, just a few months after Ja was drafted into the NBA. Double blessing, you can call it. He's tattooed the letter K on his left hand to mark her presence for life. Kari is a kid that is full of life and energy, and her Instagram page, which is run by her parents of course, is even more interesting than that of most influencers, if you ask me. Ja's family has become a source of inspiration for many people, both in South Carolina and around the world. Their story is a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and love, and that easily brings to mind the story of the family of Jason Tatum, which you should definitely go check out if you have a minute. It might actually be showing right here. If it is, click it. Otherwise, feel free to watch our other videos. If you like this video, like it and subscribe for more content on NBA families.